So what about credibility of the AI work? So let's acknowledge that sometimes it still could hallucinate in answers and decision. And how much can we trust AI in communicating with prospects, defining the stages, the appropriate stages, suggesting follow-up steps, and so on? What do you think about it?
So I think we should change our mind to be able to get that and relax on one sense and start thinking the other way. Let me throw in you one example, and I'll get back to the answer to the question. At some point, I was on that course which would teach people how to fast read the text. And one of the first lessons they told us is that we should forget how we started to learn how to read back in school, when we knew the letter, and then letter by letter, we read the words. And one of the example was they would give us a text where words are with mixed letters, but once you look at that paragraph, you still get the sense of it.
Yes.
And they will tell us, like, look, see, your mind is able to get the sense out of the paragraph, even if letters are not in the right order. So stop reading by letters, start reading by words, and then by sentences, and maybe by the paragraph. That was the change, or like coming back to the roots and redesigning the way we think. Very similar situation here. Unfortunately, the DNA of CRM, how it was designed, and it was designed as a controlling system for sales reps, not a helping system, but controlling system for sales reps. And the relational essence of it perverted our habits. Now we know that the way we work with CRM is very relational. We go and run dashboard, we go and run a report. By those custom fields, I can filter out this and this and this. And oh, what if people are not filling it out? We make it condition of employment. How could you, sales rep, close the opportunity, but did not reflect my custom field in my CRM? So yeah, you brought me revenue, you're a hero, but as a RevOps, I'm running the report and I'm not seeing that opportunity attributed to the right lead source, and I'm in the trouble, and that's a problem. It's not. The revenue is here. So what I'm trying to say is that AI is not like that, and we have to learn, well, we have to understand that AI from that sense is like human being. Can human being hallucinate? Yes, we're
I
all
guess
people. We
yes.
can be wrong, right? We can be wrong. We can be not necessarily hallucinate. So one of the motto we have inside of a company, we always say models are not hallucinating, people are hallucinating. We may either wrong prompt or get the right data out of it or do not work with the models correctly, but models are not hallucinating more than people, and people could be wrong, LLM could be wrong. But if you let this mindset of I work with the database, which is relational, if you let it go, and you are accepting the thought that I work with unstructured data, and then you let that mindset go, then you are not so afraid of AI telling you maybe not the full truths, or maybe some things which are not completely right, because just like people could do that, AI could do this as well. And yes, now in the beginning of a process, maybe AI is not so good as your best sales rep, but I bet AI is already better than your LDR or SDR, or maybe a junior RevOps. AI is already better. It's getting better, 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 and then it will be comparable quality. But yeah, the problem of trust to me is that we should stop worrying about data being unstructured and some things which could be mixed. That's okay. People could do this as well.
Yeah, I totally agree with you because people are very much driven by our own biases.